Hey y'all, how we doing? This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Libra out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs, or possibly a later reading because we are not all on the same timeline. Your messages could be there, okay? If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in a Libra, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I apologize I was not here yesterday. I was tired. I got done watching the debate the other night, which I haven't plugged my TV in months. And I plugged it in, watched the debate, and went, well, that was a waste of time because they're both idiots. And I laid down to go to sleep and my phone rang. And I didn't recognize the number, but it was like 11 o'clock at night. So I knew it was somebody, it had to be important. It wasn't a telemarketer or anything like that because it was 11 o'clock at night. So I answered it, and it was a friend of mine that lives in California. Now in California, 11 o'clock here is 8 o'clock there. So he didn't realize how late it was for me. We ended up talking, his father passed away. We ended up talking for like 5 hours, and he's married, and his husband was yelling at him the whole time going, are you going to come to bed? Are you going to come to bed? And he's like, well, it's getting late. It's really late. I should probably go. And I'm like, yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. He goes, oh, crap. I didn't realize the time difference. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to lay down and get a few hours of sleep before I have to get up and start my day. Oh, it was a rough one. It was a rough one. But it was... I can't remember the last time I talked on the phone for 5 hours with somebody. So, wow, this light is really bright. Let me turn that down a little bit. That's better. I can't remember the last time I talked on the phone for 5 hours with somebody. And it was good to catch up, but there was a lot of crying and pain and sorrow. And it brought up a lot of feelings, you know, about my mom passing. But it was good that... I don't know that I was the one person that he felt would understand him, that felt that I would just listen, knew that I would just listen, and that, you know, and I'm getting emotional now just thinking about it. That made me feel really special. That somebody, because we haven't talked in probably 10 years, that an old friend would pick up the phone and call me because that's who they needed to talk to. In such a time. So that was very, it made me feel, I really can't put it into words, to be completely honest. I can't. Kind of made me feel like, I don't know, special in some way. So in a way that I don't think I am, but I've been told by several people I am. So I don't know. I've been through a lot of things, and I guess I understand things a little bit more, which was why he wanted to talk to me. So anyway, the song I had coming through for you, Libra, was actually had 2 songs, and it's kind of messed up. The song I had coming through is Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. You know, love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, what are you waiting for? You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood, you're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I want to touch, never knew that it could mean so much. So never knew. So I'm feeling like a falling in love type energy. And there's later in the song, she says, I'll let you set the pace because I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around. I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Like, she's falling head over heels for somebody. But then I had another song come through. Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. What you say? I'm not that innocent. So, I'm glad this is a Libra reading that doesn't resonate with me, and I'm sorry for anybody it does resonate with, because it's kind of messed up. I'm sorry, it's kind of messed up. I feel the feeling of one person like catching feelings hard and not understanding why the other person is not. And the other person's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You think I'm in love, and I'm not. It was just I just get caught up in the game and didn't realize how that would affect you." Yeah. Kind of a messed up situation there. So, if it doesn't fit your, if you don't resonate with it, please don't take it. It's kind of a messed up situation. So let's get you some oracle cards. We have Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Now, I'm not saying you're the one that was like, "Oops, I did it again." I don't, don't fall in love with me. I didn't mean it like that. That's, with this claim your independence, cats, I'm a cat. I'm a crazy cat lady. I have 2 cats, Loki and Cupid. And cats are not pets. They're like furry little roommates because they do their own thing. They're very independent. They only want affection when they want affection. They only want... And if this is somebody pressuring you, like they're in love with you and you're like, "Yeah, I'm not at that point yet. Can we like slow it down? We're just, I'm just at this stage of having fun." You might want to set somebody straight. Okay. We also have, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desire. Somebody had this yesterday, the day before yesterday. Who did I do? Cancer, Leo, Virgo. But what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. If you do not want somebody, what do you want? Do you want this? Do you want to spend time with somebody that may be very pushy, clingy, Now, I'm not trying to be negative. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm one of those people that I fall very fast, and and it could be you. You could be the one that's falling head over heels for somebody, and they're like, "Oh no, we're just having fun." Somebody may have friend zoned you. Or you friend zoned somebody. Let's see. Let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have here? I'm going to laugh if unrequited love comes up. What do we have here for Libra? Let your friends help you. Ask for and support. Accept support from others. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And new love. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, if this is you on the edge of, somebody's really making you feel something, you like this person, you're just completely head over heels for them. Maybe express how you feel. If you are on the other end of it, and somebody's catching feelings for you and you're not quite there yet, still say, because I don't know any Libras that are really are out to hurt anybody, but some people, we all move at different paces, depending on where you are in this. If you're moving too fast for somebody else, or somebody else is moving too fast for you, it helps to express, it's like, "No, I like you." And yes, if they're moving too fast for you, it's completely fine to say, "Yes, I like you. Yes, I would like to see what this turns into," but you're getting a little too pushy and, for me. Like, I once dated a guy that it wasn't even, we weren't even really dating. We were just talking, and he was talking about moving in and marriage and whatnot. And I'm like, "Dude, I don't even know you." it's kind of messed up, you know? You gotta take your time. You gotta make sure you're in alignment with somebody, and sometimes you need to just say that. You need to express, I mean, if this person, if you really like them, you know, just make sure they know, you know, hey, I don't want to move so fast. Can we slow down? If somebody thinks you're worth it, they'll understand. You know, the real ones will stick around. They'll understand that. So let's see what we got here in the tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Recent past energy here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Six of Swords. See, you may have just been moving on from something. And now somebody's like all up in your business. What's the Six of Swords about? What's the Six of Swords about here in the recent past energy for Libra? What's the Six of Swords about here in the recent past for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Nine of Swords. Ooh, yeah. You moved on from something that was very stressful, chaotic. Page of Cups. That's my, in this deck, this is my making love out of nothing at all card. Thank you, Air Supply, for that line. Because she's painting this cup on the wall. Ooh, and the Magician card. I get it now. Those songs. It was you who fell for somebody, okay? And we're making, you know, creating. I think it was a little unrequited for you. They didn't feel to say, you may have gotten friend zoned, like I said a little bit ago. You may have gotten friend zoned. You may have felt more than the other person did, and they're like, oh, wait. No, I'm sorry, I didn't. This brought you a lot of stress. I feel like this person, because the Magician isn't just about manifestation, it can also be about manipulation. And I feel like this person might have manipulated you into thinking that, you know, it was more than what it was, that they felt more than they actually did. Okay. But I felt like you moved on from it. You moved on from, you've gotten back into a more peaceful place here. So let's see what's going on in the current energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, look at you. Standing in your balance, in your power. Justice is blind. Okay. Notice in this card, she doesn't even have any eyes. They're not just closed. She doesn't have any eyes. Justice is blind. She cannot tell because she's holding the sides of those scales. She's using her own hands. She can't tell if that's balanced. That's a trust of an inner knowing, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut instincts about whether something is balanced or not. So what is this justice in? That is Libra energy. What is this justice card here about in the current energy? Ooh, Four of Wands. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. I ain't saying nothing. One more card. One more card. Hierophant. Ooh, Taurus energy. Okay, for whoever this Libra is, see, you walked away from somebody that might have just been playing games. What your heart wants is you want your person. You want a long-term. You know, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant card. Hierophant card is a card of marriage. It's also a card of traditions. Notice she has her head in the box. It's a card of faith. Okay, Four of Wands. That to me in tarot is your person. You know, the one. You know, the one person you're looking at. You know, Ten of Pentacles, that's that long-term and committed relationship that's based on reciprocity, that generational kind of last through the end of time, ride or die type energy. Holy shit. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant card, all on that justice. You're getting your life back into balance. You're feeling good, and what you are bringing in. Maybe with the help of a little praying, a little faith, you're bringing in your person. You're bringing in that long-term relationship. If it ain't here yet, it's going to be, because that's that new love. You may be a little scared because you fell so hard for somebody in the past, and it hurt that they kind of, I feel like this person might have led you on to believe that they felt the same way, but they didn't. And then they just kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let you think that. I don't really feel that way. But you've moved on from that. You grew from that. You finally into a place of balance, and here comes the one. I'm kind of afraid to look to see what the challenges are here. What are the challenges? What are the challenges here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges here for Libra? Ooh, Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Knight of Cups is the hopeless romantic. All about the romance and the... I'm getting this energy of... Before I clarify, I just want to say this. I'm getting this energy of like, you're hopeful that, you know, this one will work out, but at the, because, you know, you're a hopeless romantic. Anything you go into, you know, you, as a hopeless romantic, you hope it turns into something amazing. I feel like because this is in the challenges, you're afraid to have that hope. So what's this Knight of Cups about? What's this Knight of Cups about here in the challenges? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. It's reflecting back to here. Because of what you moved on from here, you're afraid to have hope for something new. What else can you tell me about this Knight of Cups? What else can you tell me about? When I clarify, if I get the same cards that I pulled in the original spread, I use it in Judgment card. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So what I'm getting is this person in the past, okay, they might have made you feel bad that you did fall for them. So now you're kind of afraid to have hope, or afraid to do that with somebody new, to fall for somebody so quickly and have them judge you and make you feel bad for it like the last person did. So you're kind of holding back because the Queen of Wands, see how she's surrounded by all these sunflowers. Sunflowers follow the sun across the sky. And what is the sun, as we all know in the tarot? Happiness, optimism. You're afraid. Because of this past experience, you're afraid to have hope for whatever this is, this Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant card. You're afraid. You're afraid of being judged. You're afraid this person will judge you if you fall too quickly for them. Just based on past experiences. So you're kind of afraid to go for it because of past experiences. We've all been there. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Oh, I get it. But what does your heart want? What does your heart want? What makes you happy? What makes you... If there's somebody new that... Because I'm going to be honest, like for me, it's like after you've had enough traumatic relationships and pain and whatnot, it's like you don't even want to try for something anymore. So when something actually gives you that, and we all know that feeling when you're falling in love, that warm, fuzzy, tingly feeling. You know, I've become so numb so to say, that if I were to feel that feeling again, I would know it would be right, because there's very little that could actually give me that feeling again. And I'm feeling like that's kind of for you. Let's get a potential outcome. By all means, I am not psychic. I'm a tarot card reader. I come up with the story in here and hope that it can help somebody, resonate with somebody. And by all means, nothing is set in stone. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome. This is just going to be the potential outcome for this story. What's the potential outcome for this story? Didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Well, that's shitty. What's this 3 of Swords about? 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, are you going to break your own heart? Why am I feeling that? Strength card, Leo energy. 4 of Swords. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. How do I put it into words? Okay. This broken heart is the lingering broken heart of... I feel like you're going to overthink this to death. Thinking, do I want this? You know, is this worth it? Is this... Because of what happened in the past. It might be too soon. Okay? This might hurt the other person because, I mean, oh my God. 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant card. This is like the ultimate person for you, but you're not ready. You need to have the strength to take a step back and heal, recover from whatever this was in the past, because I feel like it's too soon. And by all means, if this is meant to be, if this 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant card person, if it's meant to be, it'll be, okay? You can't screw up what's meant for you. If this is really the one for you, if this is something that is meant to last, this person will understand that you need time to heal, to make sure you know what your heart truly wants, okay? You need time, because I feel like with this 3 of Swords here, I don't feel like this is I feel like the whole situation is breaking your heart, because you're afraid to have hope for happiness. You're afraid because of the past experiences, because you really didn't take the time to actually take a step back and heal that pain. If this person is truly meant for you, they'll understand this. And when you do, I'm not saying they're going to wait around for you, because nobody should be expected to wait around. Okay? Nobody should be expected to, and it's coming back to that same thing of this person maybe trying to rush you, and you're like, I don't know if I want to like fall for someone just to get hurt again. I want to make sure, you know, I'm not ready for that, because I still haven't healed from whatever this is in the past. I'm not saying this person's going to wait around for you. They may very well move on. You can't expect anybody to wait for you, okay? But if it is meant to be, when the time is right, when you feel like you have healed, recovered, and are, you know, solid on your own again, it'll be there, okay? What's meant for you will always be for you, okay? So if it's not there, it means it's still not the right time. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. 5 of Wands. Drama, conflict, competition. What's this 5 of Wands about? What's this 5 of Wands about? High Priestess, Chariot card, Cancer energy, and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. You don't want to, if you jump into something right now, before you have had time to recover, before you have had time to truly move on from what this was over here, you don't want to cause anybody any drama. You don't want to be a little cuckoo because of something that happened in the past. You know that you need time to be in a better place spiritually, mentally, emotionally, before you jump into anything. Okay? When you feel like the time is right, with that High Priestess card, when you feel like, okay, I'm ready now, that's when you set your intentions to move forward. Spirit's like, don't jump into anything, if it's just going to be drama. If it's just going to be fighting, chaos, something doesn't feel right, always triggering, don't do that to yourself. If you're not ready, you're not ready. If somebody doesn't understand that, then they're simply not the person for you. Okay? You have to be in a good place in order to give somebody, you got to give from a good place. If you're not in a good place, you can't give from a good place. So I feel like with this High Priestess in this Chariot, when the time is right, you are ready. And when you are ready, you will commit. King of Pentacles, loyal, stable, abundant. King of Pentacles is, the husband. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ten of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, When you're ready to be this King of Pentacles, when you know and you feel it inside, then you'll set your intention to move forward. But until then, you don't want to cause anybody any drama. You don't want to break anybody's heart with that Three of Swords there. And it may hurt this person. I'm not going to lie. It may hurt this person if you tell them, hey, I'm just not ready yet. I'm still trying to recover from something. It's not the right time. That may very well be them that's in that Three of Swords energy. But you need to take the time, have the strength to recover from whatever this is first. And make sure that it is what you truly want. That's that claiming your independence. You got to do what is right for you because you don't want to cause anybody else any drama. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor. Click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.